Osama bin Laden is dead, and this event has been all over the news. We came to Cal State Fullerton to see what students had to say about this significant event.
Really, I'm kind of relieved that they actually took him out already, because I mean, he really did bad things with what he did 10 years ago. I mean, I was pretty young back then. I was like in high school when that happened. I remember clearly what was I doing. I was just waking up, getting ready to school when I saw the plane going at it at the building. But I'm relieved now that he got what he deserved, and go America.
I think it's I don't know, it could go both ways because he's dead. I think they may somehow retaliate, you know, like launch more attacks or something, which could put our country in a worse position. But it's also a good thing because, you know, it might stop terrorism a little bit. I don't know to what extent it might stop it, but I think it's gonna like actually put a pause on it, if not completely, you know, stop terrorism.
I actually do think it's a positive in some ways because he supposedly is dead, but I think that's going to come with a lot of ramifications because we killed their leader. I mean, obviously they're going to want to retaliate, so that's going to be the negative aspect.
I kind of want to see his body to fully believe it. I think it could be all just a political gain, just a move. Aside from that, I mean, yeah, it's good that an enemy's dead, but I think it's kind of just saying it out loud just sounds wrong that we're excited that someone's dead. I mean, that kind of puts us at a worse place, I think. I think it's kind of sad that Americans are excited that anybody's dead, you know, when you say it out loud. Not that I'm not happy he is, but I just think we should hold ourselves accountable for, you know, being in a higher place.
I find the death of Osama bin Laden, I find it a bit, I feel two emotions from it. On one hand, I'm really glad that he's gone from the world and that he can't make influence in the world anymore. He's been a horrible thing for the world and he's a nasty human being. But by the other hand, his death is somewhat bothersome to somebody who believes in life and believes that all life is valuable from a religious standpoint, also from a standpoint of someone who lives in a democracy. So I definitely appreciate the work that's been done to you know, rid him from the world, but at the same time, I also feel as though we need to be careful not to celebrate his death so much to the point that would be anti-democratic in a way.
Well, I think it's due time, but you know, really, like, everybody's going on all this like, oh yeah, America's streak now because he's dead, and everybody's thinking all this like great stuff about it. And I think it's going to help Obama because people are going to be like, oh yeah, during Obama's rule we found Osama, so that's probably going to help him get reelected and whatnot. Really, should it? Not really, considering we didn't go find him. It was all on like Pakistan intelligence why we found him in the first place. And like really, I don't think it should be as big a deal as we're making it, considering we've been trying to find him since 1998. Yeah, 1998. Yeah, something like that. So it's just overdue. People shouldn't be surprised. It was bound to happen.